Hello, I'm Sarah. Memories in the Making is one of Alzheimer's LA's Arts for All's activity programs. This unique fine arts therapy program provides people with Alzheimer's or other dementias a creative and nonverbal way of communicating and capturing precious moments through art. Participants and their caregivers are given the opportunity to socialize, reminisce, and exercise artistic expression through the creation of watercolor paintings. Memories in the Making gives each artist an opportunity to communicate and connect with others. Memory loss can create limitations, barriers, frustration, and withdrawal, but art can help to overcome those. While a person's ability to communicate may decline, feelings and emotions do not. When an Alzheimer's artist paints, it's not just a picture, but a memory to be shared and a way to communicate. By giving artists the opportunity to share these memories with others, Memories in the Making forges deep connections between artists and their families, as well as program facilitators and other caregivers. Memories in the Making engages the artist, allowing them to express themselves, have fun, feel productive, and interact with others. Today, I'm going to walk you through the process of how you and your loved ones can participate in Alzheimer's LA's Memories in the Making from the safety and comfort of your own home. Let's get started. You'll need to make sure you have certain art supplies on hand for your artist, which can be found online or at your local craft store. These include watercolor paint that contains pigment, is non-toxic and washable, watercolor pencils, pastels, or chalk. We advise against using crayons because they're not age appropriate. Watercolor paper that measures 9 inches by 12 inches and is 90 pounds or heavier. Several watercolor brushes. A great starter pack would include brushes that are sizes 8 or 10, 2 or 4, and 16 or 18. Water cups and paper towels, pencils, sponges, foam brushes, waterproof ink pens, or thin Sharpie pens, some scratch paper, and easels are nice, but they're not necessary. The final thing artists need for each Memories in the Making session is an inspiration piece. Every session will revolve around a specific theme based on the season, an upcoming holiday, or a still life. Encourage your artist to pick a small object, photograph, or memory that relates to the theme. This item should be kept nearby and can be used to inspire him or her throughout the process. Today I'm painting with my grandmother Claire, and the theme for today's session is family. So for my inspiration piece, I chose the very first Alfred's Basic Piano library book that my grandma used with me when she taught me how to play piano. I think I was like 6 or 7 when I started taking lessons.
Yes, about 6.
So this one's mine, and Grandma, do you want to tell them about your inspiration piece?
Yes. This is my grandson, John, and Alex and Sarah, and they're in Ireland.
Yes, we are in Ireland.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is Grandma's inspiration piece. Make sure you have the proper setup for your artist. It's a good idea to use a separate, quiet room with few or no distractions. A kitchen or a dining table is an ideal location. Today, my grandma and I will be painting in our kitchen. Gather your art supplies, your inspiration pieces, as well as a computer with reliable internet access so you can participate in a virtual Memories in the Making session. If your artist's paper moves around a lot while they work, you can use a piece of blue painter's tape to keep it in place. This will also help your artist to more clearly see the border of their paper. All right, should we get started? Well, many Memories in the Making artists eagerly take to this new activity. Some may be more hesitant to start. Artists may also experience short attention spans, short-term memory problems, or physical difficulties such as arthritis, hearing, or vision loss that make this a bit harder for them. Here are some helpful hints to encourage the process and keep your artist creating. Number 1, trace your finger on the paper to illustrate the shape of the inspirational object. 2, ask the artist to choose his or her favorite color, animal, person, or place. 3, Load the artist's paintbrush for them. 4. Paint next to your artist to provide encouragement. 5. Start with large brushes and smaller pieces of paper. 6. Gently remind the artist. 7. Use other mediums, such as pencils, pens, and markers. 8. Play music to encourage your artist to paint how they feel while listening. Keep in mind, this is their art. I hope these tips are helpful for you, but don't try to be too helpful. This can be challenging, but it is important to foster your loved one's independence as much as possible. Art is so personal, so try not to have any expectations for what your artist may create. Just relax and enjoy the moment together. And here are our finished masterpieces. Grandma, that's beautiful. What were you thinking about when you were painting it?
I was thinking about how my grandchildren are music to my ears.
And is that the title of your painting?
Yes.
That's really sweet, Grandma. Thank you. And
You're
thanks for
welcome.
painting with me today.
Thank you.
And I think I'm gonna call this one Piano Lessons with Grandma. And that's it. You are all set to participate in Alzheimer's Los Angeles' virtual Memories in the Making sessions. For information about upcoming educational talks and programs like Memories in the Making, visit us at alzheimersla.org. Can't wait to see you at our next Memories in the Making session.